Aliado, Renren Ritualo, now with talking text. And joining Mac Cardona, those are three former LaSalle players, along with the former LaSalle coach, Derek Pumarin. Eh sana pinasok na lang nila si Talan. Sinama na lang si Talan from Air 21. Ibalik sa talking text, pero talaga puro LaSalle ka.
Well, that's good because they're all working for an Ateneo. So the ball goes out of bounds.
But can you imagine without LaSalle, how far can Ateneo go?
It's really nice when Ateneans write the paychecks for. Anyway, our first quarter field goals, Ganito.
I'm just so happy that LaSalle and Ateneo are working together well for a common purpose. Yeah.
Yes. At least the pocket text, the Ateneans and the LaSallites will be together. Because I don't know about the UAAP, but. Sa mapunta tong usapan na to.
Naka-green itong Santa Lucia. And they are down by 12 as we start here in the second period.
What an opening act here for the San Miguel Beermen, Ganito.
Grabe ang ginawa ni Danny Siegel. I think he wanted to show that this game is going to be over in the first quarter. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Santa Lucia wants to rebound, and I think they really have determination written all over their faces. Ito si Paing Santos is going to take the shot, and yes,
Santos for three.
Shooter talaga ito. Undrafted player si Paing Santos, and last time out, he scored 11 points for Santa Lucia, only second game for the Realtors since he was reactivated. Last year, nag-40 games siya, no? With a 30% clip from three-point distance.
A nice tap by Ontiveros, locating Danny Ildefonso for San Miguel's first field goal of the second period.
Ang napupuna ko dito kay Al Francis Chua is his pattern of recruitment. No? He's looking for a lot of free agent discards. Guys who want to prove a point that they belong in this league. Gilmel Torion, Chester Tolomia. And those are the players he's picking up now. Paeng Santos giving him a second chance. Even Norman Gonzalez, for that matter.
Peña getting the rebound. That's rather strange because when you trace the career of Alfrancis Chua, when he was in the PBL, he had a stellar team with Stagpale Pilsen. He had the likes of Jason Webb and Bal David and Marlo Aquino. When he coached the Tanduay Rockmakers here at the PBA, that was a star-studded team as well.
Well, he's anchored here, anchored literally, with three superstars. Espino, Aquino, and Kenneth Duremdes. And that's the reason why he's surrounding them with a lot of role players and free agent discards whom he feels might be able to provide him the energy para maglaro sa team, yung buong koponan ng Santa Lucia. Yan ang isang gamble ni Al Francis. And of course, ang gusto niya yung up and down. He is an offensive coach, let's face it. No? And he wants a team that likes to run. Again, yung shot selection ng Santa Lucia. No? Really questionable. They're taking bad shots. Ay, yung mga shots nila na-challenge sa San Miguel, pinapwersa nila yung tira, imbes na pumasa.
Let's bring in Dominic Oy to the conversation. Dominic?
Thank you, Miko. Kanina pinapakita natin yung suot itong si Dondon Ontiveros sa kanyang legs na parang sleeve. That's actually just to keep it warm. Actually, before the game, hinihiram daw ni Dorian Peña. Pero hindi siya pumayag dahil baka pag pinalik nitong si Dorian Peña ay baggy pants na.
Oo nga naman. Nga naman papahiram kay Dorian Peña.
Hindi ko papahiram din.
Pantalo na yan pagkatapos.
Ayun. Maluwag na.
Here's Santos. Over to Tolomia. Inside to Marlo. Marlo outside Torion. Torion. Open shot. No. Goes to Tolomia. He fires. He will miss. As we approach the 8-minute mark of the second quarter. And Calagiot was trying to fish for a foul. Last touch on the Realtors. Ayan, yung pinag-uusapan natin
Many tights.
or tights or stockings. JJ Helterbrand also uses a similar
and so does Jason Williams in the NBA. But balita ko, punt na yan sa NBA starting next season. Pero kung bakit?
Dorian Peña.
Doesn't give players undue advantage.
Baka lang na gustong makita ni Commissioner Stern yung mga hita ng mga player, yung mga legs. Ewan ko lang.
May chismis ba yan? Oh? Lalabas ba sa kolom mo yan bukas? O, no? Si Commissioner Stern, may nadamay pa. here's Danny Ildefonso. Beerman continue to dominate this ball game, 33-22.
At notice yung mga tira ng Santo Lucia nanggagaling sa labas. No? And that's because hindi nila ma-penetrate yung depensa sa loob ng San Miguel. And that's the reason why Chester Tolonia is there. No? He's there to penetrate. And that is what he does best. Exactly.
Chester
Fast break your points.
Colonia scores over Calagio. And the Realtors try to make headway here in the second quarter. Halos 7 minuto na lamang ang natitira dito sa second quarter. Colonia with the difficult task of shackling
Danny Ildefonso.
Danny Ildefonso scores his 9th point of the ball game.
That's exactly how many points he scored last time out para sa San Miguel. In that game na natalo sila. No? Take a look at the points in the paint. Dahil na 24 points by San Miguel at ang Santo Lucia, 10 lamang. Yan ang sinasabi natin kanina that Santo Lucia has been forced to take a lot of shots from the outside kasi hindi sila makalapit. That interior defense of San Miguel has been very, very strong. Now, of course, for you to get points in the paint, ito mga mangyayari. Number one, offensive rebound for you to be able to get putbacks. So, importante second chance attempts. Pangalawa, yun, hindi nakakuha ng second chance attempt yung Santo Lucia. Pangalawa, transition. Makakakuha sila ng points in the paint because they can score on layups. And pangatlo, penetrations. If they're able to penetrate with quick players and get the defense of San Miguel moving and guessing, doon makakakuha din sila ng high percentage layups. Of course, you know, points in the paint, those are high percentage shots. And you want to get as many of those as possible to win a game.
Chester Tolomia was just tagged with his second personal foul. At yan po ang pangalawang team foul laban sa Realtors na nagkahabol ngayon. 11 puntos ang lamang ng San Miguel.
May zona ngayon ang Santo Lucia. And sabi niya, that's legal. Okay, so zona kayo, titira ako sa labas.
But he could not convert. Bola ngayon na kay Paulo Mendoza. Mendoza is joined by Torion, Kalimag, Aquino, and Tolomia. And we are past the halfway mark of the second quarter. Colombia laban kay Ontiveros. Torion inside Marlo. Marlo outside Kalimag. Yes!
Ricky Kalimag.
And chalk up another assist for Marlo Aquino. Nalilibre ito si Kalimag. Ha? That defender of San Miguel on Ricky Kalimag, medyo he's not really there to challenge that shot. Kalimag meron ng 6 points.
8 to shoot para sa San Miguel. Here's Siegel. Up and under! Almost, but not quite.
Yung puntong sinabi ko kanina, minsan dahilan kung bakit nalilibre si Kalimag is that he is on the strong side where Marlo Aquino is pag makahawak ng bola. E tumutulong yung defender ni Kalimag sa pagdo-double team kay Marlo Aquino. Kanya nalilibre tuloy si Kalimag. And as a result, he has been the recipient of nice passes coming from
Lagio goes in for Dondon Ontiveros. And he joins Olsen Rosella in the backcourt. At balik sa labing isa, lamang ng San Miguel, 37-26 with 5:07 remaining in the second quarter. Mendoza sets the table, eyeball to eyeball with Rosella. Mendoza still has the ball. He fires and it's no good. Kablay on the right side. Siegel, back to Kablay for three. No go. Too much muscle on the attempt. Counter attack here by the Realtors, who are trailing by 11. And Mendoza will lose the ball. And here's Kablay, and he's going to go all the way home.
Brandon Kablay.
what an elevation galing kay Brandon Kablay. Hindi lang smooth yung pagpasok ng bola, pero slam peck na rin yun.
I give it a 9.
Ay, 7 lang.
8.5. Here's Colombia. Under duress. And the ball will stay with the Realtors.
Simon ako eh. From American Idol. Nahihirapan ko yung mga performers. KJ.
Chester, Colombia.
There by Colombia. He has 5 points tonight. Pero labing isa pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Realtors with less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Score natin 39-28 in favor of San Miguel. They have 8 seconds to shoot. The ball na kay Ontiveros. Over to Rosella on the right side. Cross court Calagio. Calagio fakes. Calagio fires. Yes, sir.
Chris Calagio.
So poised. Pakita natin ang mga shooters ng San Miguel, no? They fake off their defender. When they go up for the jump shot, parang unruffled sila. They don't feel challenged at all.
Espino laban kay Peña. That's an all-hombre matchup. That is all beef.
Hockey foul number 42, Danny Siegel.
Danny Siegel
His first.
was called for his first personal foul.
2 shots for Dennis Espino.
So 2 shots para kay Espino, who is undoubtedly one of the strongest players in the PBA. All-star coach Jong Wichico looking for win number 10 as the Beermen try to keep in step with the Pure Foods Chunky Giants, who won earlier over the Air 21 Express, who began life without Renren Ritualo earlier today.
You know, in that blockbuster trade, nakakuha ng 2 first-round picks, ha? Ang FedEx. Those picks coming from Talking Text. And stockpiling sila eh. They want to prepare for the future. And of course, there will be a rich harvest or rich draft soon.
Danny Siegel.
Kelly Williams, Joe Devans, Arwin Santos, among the players applying for the draft. Pati si Rod Reyes yata papasok.
Along with L.A. Tenorio.
Oh, of course, who can forget? Dapat, natin, 38.
Spin by Norman Gonzalez, but he was caught dancing with the wrong pair of shoes. So bola babalik sa San Miguel with 2:15 remaining in the second quarter. We are back inside the championship capital of Philippine basketball, the Araneta Coliseum. In time to catch that miss by Dennis Espino as Peña grabs the rebound, holds on to his right elbow. It seems to be okay as he shakes it off. Bounce pass si Rosella, dapat sana kay Danny Siegel. It's a turnover.
Substitution.
Okay, ang field goals natin.
Running it for
Ang San Miguel, 6
Chester,
out of
Colombia.
13. At ang Santa Lucia, 5 out of 18. So mas maraming attempts ang Santa Lucia, but less conversions. Again, yung zone defense na nakita natin ginagamit ng Santa Lucia, creating that turnover. Coaching staff ng San Miguel.
Here's Catley. Over to Omolon. Omolon goes to Mendoza, deep left corner. Mendoza to Espino. 7 to shoot for the Realtors. Titira na si Norman Gonzalez, and it's short.
Again, walang opportunity to drive the lane, get an inside 2 points, and they have to settle for the jump shot outside. A jump shot that was defended. One thing that San Miguel has done here is, outside of playing excellent defense, they've taken away the offense ni Omolon. Omolon has been the hottest player ng Santa Lucia. In fact, last time out, Omalon had 28 points that lost to Ginebra. At si Omalon, sa game na to, meron ng 4 na puntos at hindi pa nga nakaka-score dito sa ating second period.
Si Norman Gonzalez tinawagan ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul. At yan po ang pang-apat na team foul laban sa Realtors. Special thing is, diba? Kaboom. 3 points.
Tama. Alam ko kung sino nag-popularize nga. Yung kahawig nga, no? Kaibigan natin si Jude Torquato.
Ikaw ang nagsabi. You know what? Because I don't know who's getting offended.
Why?
I'm not
Does
too
anyone need to be offended?
Well, that's
Most of
true.
them
Tama
are.
naman. Tama. That is
Pero
also
magaganda lalaki yan.
Second team foul.
Jude, at saka si Paeng.
Nalabas din ba ito sa column mo?
Pwede.
Score na rin, 44-29 with only 48 seconds remaining in the second period.
Nalapagit ko kanina about Omalon's lack of offense here. His partner, the reason why he gets 30-28 points is because he's able to penetrate, he's able to get a lot of points off the break. At eto, sa game na to, kulang na kulang ang pagkakataon ng Santa Lucia to score on the break. And that's why si Omalon has been held to just 4 points. Wala siyang pagkakataon to score layups.
Well, because yung offense ng Santa Lucia, one-hit wonder. It was or one-shot bandit. Oh.
At saka wala silang up and down game ngayon. Ha? San Miguel's playing excellent transition defense.
Gonzalez goes right. Mendoza for 3. And the ball ends up with Cathy on offensive rebound here for the Realtors. They can try and go for the last shot of the second period. They're down by 15 points. Nice move by Mendoza. Pero wala pa sa penalty ang San Miguel. Only the first person na laban kay Rosella.
And to show you how seriously San Miguel is taking this game, 11 seconds to go. Dalawang player ang papasok for San Miguel, pero may timeout ang Santa Lucia. So serious din si Coach Alfrancis Chua. Malapit-lapit na.
11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Problema ng Santa Lucia kasing lamig ng Baguio ang kanilang opensa.
And si Marlo Aquino sparing minutes sa game na to. Yan si Paeng, si Ricky Kalima who started in this ball game. And Coach Alfrancis Chua looking for a last play here. Si Paulo Mendoza hindi pa nakaka-score dito.
30-second timeout. San
Miguel naman tatawag ng timeout to be able to bring Dondon and Tiveros in the game. Okay, 11 seconds to go. Manado rito depensa ng San Miguel.
Oh, it's a steal by Peña. 7 seconds to go in the second quarter. Calagio has the ball. Calagio! Oh, he scores!
What a way to go. Supposed to be last shot yun for Santa Lucia. Naka-score pa San Miguel.
Not exactly the way Alfrancis Chua drew up that play. What was supposed to be a last-second shot turned out to be a nightmarish turnover conversion for the San Miguel Beermen as we go to Dominic Wood.